Jaune was still enjoying his time with his family, and at the same time he had found a good place to set up his residences. But the problem now is that his persona as Iron Man is now being spread amongst the news. Jaune will now have to proceed with caution as his family is still vulnerable to any remnant authority. The best he could do is have the family move to Japan so they would have more immunity from those who would abuse the system. To get to him, he will have to discuss this with the Japanese Diet Kato Arc residents. In the kitchen, Jaune was cooking something up before going back to work. There was a tug on his leg, and he looks down to see Adrian as he picks him up and sets him in his booster seat. Jaune, what are you doing here? Tara. He wants to see his uncle that he missed so much. Jaune, was it really that bad? Tara. Everyone was a mess when we thought you died. Your dad, me, and a little bit of Saffron was still able to keep things going. On that bad, huh? I thought that moving forward was normal in our world. Life is indeed fleeting. Tara bops him on the head. Tara. For a smart guy you can be so dumb sometimes. Jaune, I'm being realistic. Saffron, more like cynical. Jaune. Hey Saff, want some breakfast? Saffron. They all ate as they heard the other members come down from bed as everyone was tuckered out from all the excitement. Jason. So son, what's your plan now? Jaune. I don't know when it comes to Beacon. I already have obligations to you, Dada, right now. June, you're second school. Jaune. Yeah, I have a lot counting on me. Jason. How can we inform the headmaster? Jaune. Better in person than over the scroll. I hate that our tech is easily bugged. He did notice that Atlas was listening to conversations, so they can track down the white fan. What an excuse. Jaune. Mom, Dad. June, yes son. Jaune. I want you all to move to Japan if possible. Saffron, why? Jaune. My technology is a massive prize for anyone here. Jason, and if they can't get to you they go through us. Bastards. I'm sorry for endangering you all with this. June, don't apologize son. This is your gift. I just blame the douches that doesn't have the guts to face you. Jason, no. You have a way for us to leave. Jaune, yeah, my private jet is waiting. But we can get some contractors to move all your stuff over. Jason, that would be good. June. Sigh, there truly is no safe place in Remnant. Saffron. Well, I guess I'll just have to get some things straight before we go. Tara, we all do. June, question is, do we have a place where we can start building? Jaune. I recently acquired some land that needs developing. Saffron. Can Arlene cover it? Jaune, that reminds me. I need to have the conversion rates discussed in the next Japanese diet. Tara. Diet. She gave Adrian some milk while talking to them. Jaune. It's the designation for their government. Jason, you're working as a public official. Jaune. When it concerns Remnant, yes. I am their leading expert. Saffron. Dang, must be rough. Jaune. Juggling my official business, company business and schoolwork is just a walk in the park for me. Serves as a good practice for multitasking. Juniper. Man bro, you sure are up there in the world. April, yeah, and he's rich now too. May. Money wasn't a problem for us, but $1 trillion are bro. You sure are lucky. Jaune, hard work more than luck. Saffron received a notification from one of the sites she watches for news. She picked up her scroll and her eyes widened. Saffron. Bro, turn on the TV. He did so, and the news was playing. It shows a video of the Man of Iron taking down the Sea Fei Long. Jaune. Ugh, it's Iron Man, these journalists are the worst. Jason, ha ha ha, that's my boy. June, well this just says we need to move. Saffron. We're used to it mom. Jaune. I'll have the documents ready when you get there. I'll just have to speak with Oshpin as well to relieve any political pressure on him on my presumed death. The least I can do for him since we were close through chess. Saffron. You still play that game. Tara. Don't mind her, she's still salty after you beat her in less than a minute. This is true BTW. I fought someone in chess and practically baiting him for an opening on his king and position my bishop and rook discreetly. I checkmate him in just a minute. Although it helps that he is rusty at the game. Saffron. I call bull on that move. Jaune. You never played before, so you have my benefit of the doubt. Everyone just laughs at Saffron's angry face. Adrian. Mama Fuey. Giggle that hits Saffron with an anime arrow. Jaune. Take it easy on her, min man. Adrian just laughs as John ruffles his hair. After that, John had to go back to Japan as he has work to do, and getting the family estate building, he bid his farewells as his mom gave him a big hug before going, and his sisters gave him a group hug as well. His dad gave him a nod of affirmation. As he nods back, he made calls with the Urarka construction firm, and they made plans. He kept in touch with the family while getting things going. After the construction was fully in effect, John had to go to Beacon to dismiss any charges set against the academy. It was still a busy week, as Yudo was going to start up classes in a few days. Chapter end.